We're going to build on balance and strength in this mini session. So I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart. And we're just going to pedal the feet for a moment. So just coming up onto the toes, pressing those toes into the mat. Making sure those joints are awake. Then lifting on the toes, gently back down. Again, lifting and back down. We're going to do that a couple more times. Just get you to give the ankle a little bit of a circle round. Back the other way. Do the same on the other side. So just give that ankle a little bit of a circle. Back the other way. And just placing those feet back to the mat. Hip width apart. And just lift the toes and just let them rest down on the mat. Just separating the toes. Spreading them on the mat. And I just want you to give the shoulders a little bit of a roll round. Relaxing the shoulders back. We're going to stand in mountain pose. So take the hands down by the side. Palms facing forward. And you're just giving the shoulders a little bit of a squeeze back. And then lift nice and tall through the spine. So see if you've got that string pulling you up through the head. So you're going to stand nice and tall. A little bit of softness to the knees so you're not locking the knees out. And we're just going to stand in this position and take a few rounds of breath. So you can just focus on something in front of you or close the eyes. It's whatever feels right for you. And we're going to start to flow with the breath. So just inhaling in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just flowing here for a moment. Come to your next in-breath, lift up with the arms nice and tall. As you breathe out, you're going to take the hands all the way down. Breathe in, lifting up. Breathe out, take the hands down. Breathe in, lift. We're going to interlace the fingers. Reach tall through the spine. And then bring the hands down in front of the heart. Relaxing the shoulders. We're going to take a few rounds of breath. When you're ready, we're going to step the right foot back and we're going to come into a warrior two position. So the right foot's at an angle, the left toes are facing forward, and you're going to give yourself a nice bend into that front leg. So the knee's going to come just above the ankle, and I want you to bring the arms out. And we're just going to hold for a moment, nice and strong through the arms. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And we're just going to hold for a few breaths. So we're really going to start to challenge the legs by staying in this position. So just breathing here for a moment. You're going to turn the left hand palm facing up, and then we're just going to come into a reverse warrior. Feel the stretch into the obliques for a moment. Just keeping the position, pressing into that front leg. And then come back into warrior two. Again, nice and strong with the legs. Take it forward, rest the left arm, reach over with the right. Breathing here, you can challenge yourself if you wish. Take the hand down to the mat. Really bending that front leg. Circle the hands all the way back into reverse warrior. Start to straighten that front leg, and then we're going to hinge forward from the hips and come into triangle. So we're really working those legs. And slowly come up. We're going to step forward, pressing into that leg. Take a nice deep breath in. I'll come to the other side of our mat. Interlace the fingers, reach tall. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Relax the shoulders, deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to step the left foot back. Again, we're bringing those feet to an angle. The heels should be in line with each other. Coming out into that warrior two, just holding here nice and strong with the upper body, with the legs. Breathing here for a moment, but just holding that pose, challenging the legs. Then we're going to turn the right palm up and we're going to reverse our warrior, stretching through the obliques. We're going to take it forward and reach it over. Taking the hand down to the mat if it feels right for you. Just positioning the hand again to wherever feels right for you in this position. Bring it back into that reverse warrior. Take the hands back into that warrior two. We're going to come down into our triangle shape. Feeling that stretch in the legs. Slowly coming up. We're going to step forward. And we're going to take ourselves straight down into chair. Squeezing here, holding here. Challenging those legs. Keep breathing here. We're going to take the hands together, bringing the elbows down towards the leg. I want to press the bottom down, up through the chest, and then we're going to take the right arm to the left elbow. So really starting to feel that burn in the legs now. Take it to the other side. Take the hands down to the mat, come into a half lift, so you're relaxing those legs out for a moment, but feeling the stretch. Just folding forward. Again, half lift, feel that stretch. You're going to bend the knees in, circle the hands into chair, squeezing that bottom down. Slowly pressing the hands back for the stretch in the arms, then you're going to circle the arms all the way around. Interlace the fingers, bend the knees, we're going to fold forward. And then that stretch in the shoulders. And slowly roll up. When you're ready, we're going to bring ourselves into a tree pose. So press the right foot into the mat. Bend the left leg, we're going to open up. Now you can bring it so the foot's coming onto the shin, or bring the foot all the way up above the knee. Don't press on the knee joint. Take the palms together. Just flowing here with the breath. And reach the arms up, nice and tall. You may prefer to bring the hands apart. It's really whatever feels right for you. Reaching nice and tall. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Relaxing those shoulders. You're going to bring the foot across the leg and slowly start to bring yourself down to wherever feels comfortable. You may be able to bring the elbow down towards the knee. You may not. It's whatever feels right for you. Challenge yourself here. Slowly, slowly come up. We're going to hook the leg round and just stay here for a moment. Take the right arm, the left arm, and fold across. You may be able to sink down a little bit lower. And slowly bring yourself down. Give the legs a shake. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're coming into tree, opening the legs. So again, you can come to the shin, or you may be able to come a little bit further up with the foot. Hands together in prayer. Find that balance. Really press into that foot. Lifting the arms. You can separate the arms if it feels right for you. Just breathing here for a moment. Concentrating on a spot in front of you. Bring those hands down in front of the heart. Few breaths. We're going to take that foot across. Challenge yourself. This is a challenge for me on my bad leg, so just gently bring it down to wherever feels right for you. Slowly lifting up. We're going to hook that leg round. Left arm, right arm. Bring the hands together. So you can stay here, or you can start to bring yourself down into the eagle pose. Challenge, challenge, challenge. You'll be stronger on one side. Slowly lift it up. Again, walk those feet out. I want you to bring the left knee in. We're going to give it a squeeze. When you're ready, you're going to hook the toe and lift the leg out. Now, if you prefer, you may prefer to take hold of the leg here if you're not quite comfortable with taking the toe. Stretching the arm out, and you can use the hand to balance if it helps. Breathing here for a moment. Bringing that knee in. We're going to take the foot back. So you're going to press back this time and lean the hands forward. Breathing here. Come back to centre. We're going to do the same on the other side. So you're going to bring the right leg up this time. Hook the toe or stretch from the leg. So if you prefer just to stretch like this initially, that's absolutely fine. Hand to balance if you need to. Breathing here. Bring that leg back. You're going to shuffle that leg back. Again, lean forward. And slowly bring it back. Nice deep breath in. Rise up with the hands. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Take a nice deep breath in. And deep breath out. We're going to start to fold forward. I'm going to stretch those legs out for a moment. Bring the hands down to the mat. Straighten the legs, look forward. Bend the knees. You can bring the hands down to the mat, and I want you to step the left leg back. Slide it along the mat. Start to rise up. Holding here, then bring the hands down in front of the heart, and you're going to literally rotate here. So you're bringing the left elbow to the right knee, roll the right shoulder. Holding in that balanced pose. Hands down to the mat. We're going to swap legs, step it back into plank for a moment, draw the belly button in. Step the left foot forward, rise up, bring the hands together. Right elbow to left knee, roll the left shoulder. Bring the hands down to the mat, step back into that plank position, draw the belly button in, press back to down dog and just pedal from the feet. Then start to press back through the legs. Now if you need a slight bend, that's absolutely fine. Just hold here for a moment. Breathing here. Slowly lower down onto the knees. Coming to all fours. Just circle those hips all the way around. Releasing out the spine. And back the other way. Big circles round. Back to centre. A little bit of cat-cow, so you're going to drop the belly down. Look up. Breathe out, you're going to arch the back. Press away from the mat. And just flow here with the breath. Press back into child's pose. We're just going to rest it out for a moment. We've worked hard in those poses. Bring the head down to the mat and just rest the arms down to the mat. We're going to take a few rounds of breath. Just inhaling in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Slowly bring yourself up and we're just going to whiz yourself so the feet come to the front. You're on your bottom. Lift up and we're going to fold forward and stretch those legs out. So the stretch in the back of the legs. If you want to rock, you can rock here. It's really whatever feels right for you. And slowly roll up. We're going to cross the legs. And just close our mini practice. The shoulders, a nice roll. And relax them down. Just take the head to one side, stretch out the neck. Take it to the other side. Drop the chin down to the chest. And just bring that chin up towards the ceiling. Circle all the way around. Back the other way. Back to centre, just shrugging those shoulders down. And just close the eyes, and we're just going to bring the concentration again to the breath. So just inhaling in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just flowing here with the breath for a moment. Concentrating on the cool air that's flowing in and the warm air that's flowing out. Simply feeling the chest rise and fall very gently. And you can just stay here with the breath. If that's what feels comfortable for you, just take yourself into a nice little meditation. Or you may want to do a slower yoga workout. It's whatever feels right for you. Otherwise, we're just going to close our practice. Namaste.